Welcome to Module 1 of the Business of Your Expertise training course. In this module, I'll be teaching you, and you also be learning how to take stock of your knowledge and your expertise. Money only trade hands when there's an exchange of value. What does this mean? It means you can never get someone to give you money when you don't have value to offer. And the value you have to offer is your knowledge, your skill, or your expertise. You bought this course because there's a value you are getting, there's some form of value you are getting from this course. Because this course promises to help you monetize the current knowledge or skills that you have. And so you paid money for this course so that you can be able to go from where you are to where you intend to be. At the end of this course, your goal is to learn how to monetize your expertise. One other thing you ought to know is that people will only pay you when you help them solve a problem. Your expertise is meant to help them solve a problem. Your knowledge is meant to help them solve a problem. The skill or skills that you have is actually meant to help them solve a problem. If your skills, if your expertise or your knowledge does not solve a problem, then there's no need of it in the marketplace, in the value system. There's no need for it in the marketplace. So take what you'll be doing in this particular module will be practical. You are going to take stock of your knowledge and your expertise. So the question is, as it is now, the things that you know, does it help people get better or solve their problems? And if it does, then this is what you need to do. Take a sheet of paper and begin to write out the things you can do and can provide solutions for in one form or the other. So take a sheet of paper. This is a practical session. Look, anyone that comes to your mind, don't just write them away, or don't just abandon them or cast it aside. No, whatever comes to your mind, begin to write as regards the skills, the knowledge, the expertise. And on that sheet of paper, on the left side, write down all whatsoever it is that you know you can do, your skill, your knowledge, your expertise. And on the right side, write as regards each one that you write on the left hand side, what solution or solutions does that particular knowledge provide? What solution does it provide to others? In what way does it can it add value? So if number one, you know how to cook, then how can that add value? How can that provide solutions? I've been online for a while, and I've seen people making use of their knowledge in cooking, create a business around that. There are so many people who, due to time constraints, don't have the time to cook themselves. So these people with the knowledge of with cooking skills now help these people cook, and they help them to provide a solution by cooking for them, cooking and providing maybe soup or what have you, maybe for a week, that the person can refrigerate and make use of constantly, maybe 2 days or 3 days. And so they use this skill to provide a solution. So that skill can provide a solution to people who, due to time constraints, cannot cook. So for every skill, every knowledge, or every form of expertise that you have, put on the right hand side the relevant solution it can provide to others. So that's it in this module. In this module, basically, you have learned how to take stock of your knowledge and expertise. And like I told you earlier, there can never be money cannot trade hands when there's no exchange of value, and people only pay you when you help them solve a problem. Then list out your skills, your knowledge, your expertise, and find out the relevant solution that it provides. And if you are lost as regards what you need to do, you can ask your friends, your colleagues, What am I good at? What are the things you know I can do? So ask them and they'll be willing to provide you answers. That's it for this module. Let's meet in the next.